Hi, this is Gary Lerude of Microwave Journal. I am at the 2022 International Microwave Symposium in Denver. I'm here with Greg Baker and Niels Kramer of AltumRF. We're catching up again after talking last time, I think, in Atlanta at last year's IMS. And Greg, let's update everybody on the state of the company. So to start with, for someone that's, say, not familiar with AltumRF, how would you describe the company?
Sure, thanks Gary. Yeah, AltumRF is a fabless semiconductor company focused on high-frequency components, microwave, millimeter wave, at the higher end of the spectrum from like X-band all the way up to 110 gigahertz. So what we do is we focus on developing, we have design expertise to develop components. We do all the design and modeling, and all the way to outsource fabrication and packaging. We have packaging expertise. And then we actually finish the production and sell to customers.
And you're pretty global. Where are your facilities based?
Yes, we actually have, we're very global for a small company. We have our headquarters in Eindhoven in the Netherlands, and so we have a design center there with some management and applications team. And we have our bigger design center in Sydney, Australia, which is a team that's been together for 20 years. And then we have a sales and marketing office in Dallas, Texas, in Richardson, and that's where I'm based.
That's great. And you said you're fabless. What kind of processes do you design into typically?
Yes, being at the higher end and the higher performance power levels, we use gallium arsenide and gallium nitride, so compound semiconductors, and that suits well for the markets that we focus on.
Good, and that's a good lead-in for Niels. Tell us a little bit about those markets that you're focusing on and the kind of products that you're developing for them.
All right, yeah, so we focus on, I would say, 3 market segments. Probably most important one is the SATCOM market, where we develop GaN and gas amplifiers, but also other components, Ka band, K band, Ku band, and also now starting to do things at the Q band for the SATCOM market. Then the second market segment is telecommunication, where we focus on the 5G millimeter wave, which is more in the prototype phase now with our customers, but also very much on the backhaul. So we're pretty active in E-band backhaul, but also other backhaul segmentations. And then third is the aerospace and defense and test and measurement market, which is pretty broad. There we have 2 kinds of product categories, if you like. X-band amplifiers, so we have GaN X-band amplifiers, gas X-band amplifiers, and also wideband amplifiers, so DC to 20, DC to 30, these kind of components. And all these components are mainly packaged, but some are also delivered as a bare die.
Okay. And so obviously your product roadmap is looking at these markets. What kind of trends are you seeing in the markets that are driving the products?
Yeah, we see a clear trend towards higher frequency, higher bandwidth. It's very obvious. So SATCOM, as an example, it has always been Ka band. We see Q band now coming up. So 47 gigahertz, 47, 52. People, want more power there, more linear performance, and also very much looking at the efficiency there. So more and more phased array systems are being developed, and efficiency becomes even more important. So this is something where we tune our products to basically meet those requirements. For the E-band also there we see a lot of demand for more power, more performance. So we're pioneering there with new products, also working with the latest technologies that are available from our foundries. So we're trying to expand and build our catalog.
Great. Yeah, with E-band, particularly with 5G and using E-band for backhaul, I imagine the demand is going up significantly.
We see a very good demand. Also, interestingly, we have an E-band LNA, which we're featuring. We can maybe talk about it a bit more. There's quite a bit of interest also from the automotive segment there. So it is, because it's ultra low noise. So so E-band is very good. And also we're looking beyond that. So we're looking also at the W and the D band in particular. So that's more in the research phase.
Yeah.
But we are, doing our first efforts there as well. A second trend, or I would say step in our roadmap, is that after having developed, I would say, the first family of individual functions, standalone LNA, standalone switch, standalone PA, we are now looking to a next level of integration. So looking at combining LNA, PA, switch, or having more of a lineup. All in gas or GaN, there where it makes sense.
Good. Well, you mentioned an LNA, which is a good segue into my next question. here at IMS, what are you featuring? What are you promoting? What new products have you got that you're announcing?
Yeah, so yes, shall I
Yeah,
pick this one up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're promoting here a new series of LNAs, a Q-band, a V-band and an E-band LNA, designed in the latest technology, gallium arsenide technology from WIN Semiconductors. And it covers, the Q-band amplifier covers 37 to 57 gigahertz, very nice, low noise figure. Then we have a V-band amplifier, 57 to 71 gigahertz, which can actually operate in different modes, more biased as a buffer amp, so get a bit more bias for higher output power, but it can also be tuned and optimized in the low noise mode, if you like, so then you can use it as an LNA. And then we have the E-band LNA, which we're very happy with the result, covering 71 to 86 with, in the middle of the band, 3.5 dB noise figure. So we think it's a very, very nice result. These three are all available now as a bare die for prototyping. We have some eval boards. And on our roadmap is also that we want to deliver these in a packaged
version.
Yeah, which of course is challenging because of the high frequency. But we have some ideas, and we expect to come out with more news on when we'll be able to actually deliver that.
Great, that's very interesting.
Some nice, good parts, we think. Yeah.
So, Greg, what's your impression of IMS this year? It's a little bit different than last year in Atlanta.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we see a lot of activity. This is the third day of the show, and we've been very busy pretty much with meetings and also just with people stopping by. So it's been great to catch up with people and also see some new customers. And I don't know what the attendance is for the year, but you were saying it's 6,000 or 8,000.
Over 6,000.
Yeah, so it's really good. Yeah. And which is probably double or triple what Atlanta was.
Yeah,
so,
I don't remember the numbers, but definitely at least
so
double.
it's great. It's great to be back. And one other thing, like what Niels is saying, is we have package parts up to 40 gig, and one of the initiatives that we have for the rest of the year is to do more surface mount and challenging with the parasitics going up to 100 gigahertz or so. But that's an initiative. So, and we also offer the catalog parts as well as semi-custom. So we're doing more semi-custom work, but we also want to offer the broad array of catalog products.
So if a customer has a need that doesn't quite fit one of your catalog products, you're interested to hear what their needs are.
Yeah, we address those all the time, and that's very active in that area.
Good, very good point. Well, it's great to catch up with you guys. We didn't see you last year because of the pandemic. It's good to see you across the pond. And I remember we first talked shortly after you announced the company, and it's good to see the growth and all the work you're doing, the new products. So good luck for the rest of the year, and we'll catch up with you again next year.
Yes,
definitely.
Gary Lerude from IMS in Denver. Thanks for watching.